So I'm gonna pull out some scripture for this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know why we going back to Hurricane Katrina, 2002. I think I was still living in that house, in my dad's house in Illinois. Um, what? That was 1 year before the wedding, or something like this. Something could have happened. I remember because Taurus was working at the garbage place at that time, and I remember the girl Katrina Gray came back from. She had moved away, or no, she was still living there. We just wasn't talking to her because it was just somebody I knew from school. Um, well, it was the play sister Nina that was friends with her mostly. Mm, but I don't know. She always had that little stank face energy. Okay, but I think that she was working at that company or whatever, and then she ended up relocating. Okay, she started working there as a receptionist. Something I know she had to talk to my tourist because I know she knew who he was from school. So I don't know if these people. Let's see if they might have had an affair or something. I'm not sure because I don't know why I think that when if waste management could have something to do with waste management, you think about it from the Bible. Waste management is when somebody say go in there and do all this or kill all these people or whatever. So that's kind of like waste removal or something, right? Now we live right around the corner from our garbage company or Teamsters um, at that time, and Taurus came home and told me why he had his wedding ring on his keychain now because some man had got dragged into the back of his garbage truck with his ring and he died. And so I took that as a good answer or whatever, but maybe it was something else. Okay. Yeah, Queen of the Crypt. So Queen of the Dead. Okay. So let's see. This could be this Hensley energy, or this is an older woman, a grandma. So my grandma, your grandma, somebody grandma. So I'm thinking about that, but I don't know. When I looked up that story around the time I seen this man, and he kind of reminded me of my. Ooh, I dropped my little things. He reminded me of him or something like this. So I don't know if like my person really was the one that passed away that day, and they just sent in a replacement because sometimes he come home late, whatever this is. So it could have did something like this because there's some time missing right there. Okay, there's definitely some time missing. Um, there's some time missing. Okay, it's a time slot missing somewhere. Like there's a bunch of time that's missing. Okay, between like 2000. I don't know. It's some time that's missing. Okay, that's all I know. All right. So I'm wondering if that Glacier versus Veolia or something like this has something to do with a lawsuit because of that. I wonder if again if they just sent in a clone to go to Washington with my cousin Monique and they kept me here under the rule of a Fitzgerald trying to take my crown because they would have been bound to the ground. But she scurried out of here. She left her two children with her man and she went and started a whole new life in Washington. So I'm wondering, did somebody send my person there as like a knight for her or something like this? It's like I'm wondering. I'm just wondering. Okay, at this point. Okay. And I'm wondering if there could have been something with that gray because today I was driving to go pick up my daughter, and for some reason it was 7 cars in front of me, and they were all gray. It was light gray, dark gray, medium gray, light gray, dark gray, medium. All the car. It was a long line of cars, and I noticed that all. I'd be paying attention to shit like that. Okay, patterns and stuff like this. So I pulled over. I'm like, dang, this about to be a long line. And then I said, oh my goodness, why these cars look the same? And they all pulled in front of me, and it was like gray, 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 gray. They were all gray cars. Okay, all the way from light to medium dark. And I was in a gray car actually too. So But I would have been like the last one. I don't know what color the car was behind me. I just know I was the last gray car, and then all the cars in front of me was gray. So it make me wonder, okay, if this child that they left with me that I'm still raising up for the next couple years, allegedly, supposedly, I don't know what's gonna happen. God will, or not. She kind of reminded me of a Dawn energy and mixed with a little bit of gray energy, okay, because her timidness, okay, because of her timidness. Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out who's the real culprit here. And we got the Empress in reverse, okay? Frankenstein energy, bandaged up mummy energy, and then we have the Lovers in reverse, okay? So I don't know if this is just energy, because if these people, because okay, I remember a long time ago, I can't remember what year, but they were saying, oh, they found your grandmother, your great grandmother. I was like, dang, I didn't even know we had it, because I had never met her. I'm like, dang, I didn't even know we had a great grandma still alive. I wonder what she looked like. And I always wondered what she looked like ever since then. And I think she was in Indiana or something, or some state or something. And she was just like a loner, and she was like a bag lady, I guess. And they found her dead allegedly. But I know when people die, brown skinned people, sometimes they'll bring them back as zombies, but they'll bring them back as like Caucasian people. Okay. And so with like blue eyes or like a really bright colored eyes. But you know how like in sometimes in movies, when they turn into a zombie, they get kind of like pale and they get like gray, greenish, blue eyes or whatever. So we're picking up on a lot of it energy. We're picking up on a lot of, we might be like at the end of that Long Legs movie when the girl decided she had to go ahead and she thought she could trust that police officer and stuff like this, and she found out that the police officer and the wife was on the side of Long Legs. And then I think the priestess lady was there, the priest lady that was saying, oh, we have to do this and we have to honor God or whatever. And then she was I think the lady had shot them or something like this. She was the officer looking for clues, and she had to shoot them, and she had to take the little girl with her, I think, because the lady was acting like she was her mom, and she was like trying to act like a preacher or a nun or something like this. And then she was also, so the nun was right here. So this could be this person right here to act like they in the Bible or something like this. So I was looking at a couple images, and I'm like, okay, I see Long Legs energy. Maybe I'll post some of them on the page on my Facebook. I think I already posted one that looked like my sister-in-law Val, okay, from back in the day. So I'm picking up this energy because somebody's like, oh, just know that I'm God. And I'm like, no, just know that I am God and remember the days of old. Because it seemed like everybody else had to scatter and flee from that city, and I'm still standing close to it, or I was still in it. It was a choice I thought when I left, okay? So they had found her somewhere, whatever, in an abandoned building or something like this. Could have been that building in Indiana when I was watching somebody look at like abandoned buildings in Indiana, okay? Now, the 23 energy. So this could be this 23 and me. This could be gang action. 23 and me is just a as below version of Kamala Harris, more than likely. Okay. So she could have passed away or something like this and been brought back as a light skinned person. Or that's a splice between this play sister Sophia and somebody else. Okay. So what I was picking up, I'm like, who is this Hensley energy? Because our last name allegedly is Henley on my grandfather's side, but I think it's Mayo or something else that start with an S on my my actual grandmother on my mother's side. But this angry lady, because I picked up on one of my masculines hovering over her one day. Okay, he could have been like a seven of pentacles to her. Because I can tell when a masculine is a seven of pentacles to some of these females. So now that I look back, I'm like, oh dang. I thought that it was like a twin flame, but no, that was a seven of pentacles. I don't know who this masculine is. He don't show his face. He don't show his energy. So I hate that it seemed like, because my favorite masculines at one point in time, they might get the slack, but there's seven. If I'm in star energy, there's at least seven different star energies. And any other time, there's lots of energies. It's just lots of energies. Okay. So again, if these grandmothers and these aunties and these cousins stuff been messing with me during the time when I've been using my cards to figure this out, but they haven't reached out to lead me on the physical, they already canceled out. These people already, their soul is broken or something like this, okay? And it also will show that these people had something to do with these sneaky attempts and these kidnappings and this trafficking of me and my family over the past couple years. Now they could have recruited this spouse or a version of this, a clone of this spouse, because I kept on having visions that my mom and my sister was having sex with my husband in Texas. But I'm thinking he's here with me, so how is that? Unless they had made a version of him and sent him to Texas, because I met him here and he never lived nowhere else but here in the north, I mean in the Midwest. So I don't understand that. But they could have trafficked him. They could have took him. Because mom used to say, girl, you better be lucky or whatever. He pay all the bills and everything. You ain't really got to do nothing. Girl, he ain't a bad looking. He ain't bad looking. So if this is an energy where this mom was owned by long legs or this mom is long legs, it's either or. Shit. Everybody got to go. Everybody got to go. So this could even be somebody that don't like the way you talk or something, because it could be me, them trying to warn me, oh, we did these things, and I'm telling you, I'm saying these things. Again, remember the days of the old when somebody, because if somebody keep trying to reach out to me and I'm not talking to nobody right now, it be like, oh, you remember the days of the old, okay? Because somebody trying to threaten somebody or something. So let's see if this Queen of the Crypts energy, the Queen of the Dead, maybe this is the new Queen of the Dead. If the dead is ready to let me go because I'm talking too much, okay? I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. We're just doing something. I think somebody enjoys this because they want me to mess up so bad that I can't recant. But how? There's nobody that guided me. I'm not doing anything wicked. We're just talking, okay? So somebody could be saying, remember, I'm God or something. Yeah, we got Pele here with this energy of the volcano. So somebody could be seeing, this could be somebody that can get real angry like me. Just once in a while. I mean, we ain't went there. You know, I can only count on one hand how many times we went here. But we done been there, okay? So, let's see. Let's see what we talking about. Because I feel like the most thing is they messing with my crown, you messing with my money, and you messing with the man that God sent for me. And these is the things that gonna get your ass whooped. Because I was okay with looking back and seeing what y'all done did so far. But to think that I'm about to let this nigga go, you out your mind. Or this, or my money, or my crown, or anything else. You must be out of your motherfucking mind today. Okay? I'm not playing about it. I'm just telling you that right now. I ain't playing one motherfucking bit about it. Somebody want to keep on playing. I've been very patient now. All right. We got the juggler. So this could be a chicken or a hen energy. There's a hen energy here. Birthday Paris through the window. So this could have been somebody sending somebody to peek through your window. I had a peeping Tom one time. And ever since I had that peeping Tom, I sleep on the couch. I never sleep in the bed no more. And this was like 20 years ago with this too. This was like 20 years ago. Because if somebody break in the house, I want to be the first one to hear it before they get up there to my kids. So this is why I sleep on the couch. It's no problem for me. When I start my new life, I'll sleep probably in the bed with pajamas on and all that good stuff. You know, I'll probably take care, you know, do shit like that. I'll do it like proper, like they do it on the movies. You know, when you go and you talking to your person or you talking to yourself and you know, floss and shit like this every single night and go get in the bathtub before you go to bed and put pajamas on. But I sleep on the couch and I sleep in my clothes. Okay. That's just what I do now. Anyways, we got the rooster. So this could be a rooster energy or somebody that's above the roost or having something to do with the roost here. Okay. Also, this could be this energy because I was watching Alchemy and You, this Alchemy and You that I'm adding extra words to this. Okay. So that people won't try to be stupid and try to sue somebody over something. So I was watching this and I was seeing how she was riding around on that bike with them two dogs. So these are not, we're out of the trenches where we had to pick up on the murderous people or serial killers and stuff that I could have been connected to because of who my people in this community could have been. Okay. And I think we're rising up into people that are like little deities, like the witch of the West, the Green Witch, and you know, the Warlock Witch, and we're running into the witches now. Okay, a little bit like firsthand. Okay, um, that's where we're at now. Okay, but it made me think about Hurricane Katrina. Okay, and how it was like when what's called said George Bush don't like black people. So again, this could be this energy as well of a seven of somebody putting somebody underground. Like they did that girl on that show, Them or Us or whatever that show is, okay, with the black family that moved into the white neighborhood, right? So this is giving me this energy here of like somebody was hovering over, because who would have been the president at that time? I think, oh, it was George Bush. Okay. So this would have been a giant. This would have been somebody that's like a leader, a president, or somebody that would have been right under that person, specifically handling me, okay, or of theirs, okay. So like I said, this is something here that has something to do with my crown. Has something to do with the chic energy, because if if okay, if I'm a muse or a mother of American presidents or powerful leaders energy, then that means that, or if somebody is, that means that what they could have had against me is that I still have the energy of like maybe some Arabic feathers on my crown too. Maybe Saddam Hussein, or Mr. K with the Olive Garden. Okay, there could be secrets here because my grandma knew these people. Okay. Also, I'm hearing somebody, he's a pirate, and it is making me think about Captain Porky's, the restaurant my grandma used to go to, and she knew the owner there, and my tourists used to work there. I'm wondering what these people did here. Okay. So we got Estbat or Estbot. See, these people think that there's some kind of order to this. When you they thinking like how high priestesses talk. They thinking like how, whatever these other people is, these other messengers or something like this. They're not thinking like what Christ's talking about. Because I'm not doing nothing offensive. We're just talking about memories. We're just talking about little things. I'm not telling you about the inside of nobody's house yet or nothing like this. Or I'm not telling you about anything about mostly what these people did, who they slept with, how they did it. We're just talking about surface energy here. Okay. If these people try to wipe away my memories, I have the right to go on my channel and talk about memories. Okay. I have the right to do that, because what's going to happen is, if this is my home and this is my crown, these people going to end up, they're going to have to be running away again or something. So we got this energy of weightlifting. Yeah, they're all trying to set it up, because I feel like they think that they either killed this masculine and they don't want to tell me, or they think that they're trying to tell me that somebody moved on and I don't believe it. Okay. And I don't think this person want me to believe it either. Okay. So we got weightlifting Wesley. So somebody's name could be Wesley. Okay. This could be a Sisson energy as well. Okay. I feel like these are the little men. They've just been able to keep a hold over the most high, which would be the Christ energy. So I think that they bad or something like this. And we just talking about it here. So we got weightlifting Wesley. Yeah, this boy was kind of muscular or something in school. But like I said, some of these people, it's hard to see, because some of these people could have been friends, or some of these people could have risked their life or came in at the last minute. So I'm trying not to be rude, right? That I would have never thought would have stuck their neck out for me, because in the real life, the way I see in the world, these people act like I wasn't even that important. But in the background, in the astro world, these people could have been worshiping me as like a poster girl, or like a Marilyn Monroe for the hood. I don't know. If these people had cameras on me my whole life, then maybe the boys from school all see me naked when I was young and I didn't even never know it. You understand? So they didn't have to talk to me. Or maybe these people are galactic energy. I'm seeing alien energy here. So maybe, it's almost like I got to mow all these people out of the way so I can get my seat on the spaceship and in the political arena and in Hollywood. I got to get these motherfuckers out the way. It's like, because it's my turn and they're not moving. They're trying to scare me or something, and I'm not having it. So we got this energy here. So these grandmothers could have been selling me out to other like underground kings and their sons or something like this. Okay. Now I don't know why they would be embarrassed about this. Let's just talk about it, everybody, because nobody want to talk about it. And if I go and talk to these people about it, they're gonna say, "What are you talking about? You sound crazy." Now maybe this is what they try to do to you when you was little, because you could see other worlds that you wasn't supposed to see, and these people didn't like that. So this might be, again, you talking or thinking out loud or just saying something, and people be freaked out. How did you know that? Okay. So people don't want you to talk. They just want you to shut up and move. Well, you stuff a whole bunch of my fucking money in my mouth, and then we will see. My money. This ain't no bribe. My fucking money. You know what I'm saying? And there's something else that'll make me happy when they get in my mouth. Okay. So we could just keep moving on with this. Okay. So we got we got weightlifting Wesley here. Again, the king can do no wrong. And then we have Est bat here, okay? In the reverse. So this could be an Esther bat, or somebody that was a bat, somebody that was drinking off of Esther. this is in reverse. Somebody can no longer do that. So somebody might be starting to age or something like this here. All right. And then we have Pita, I don't know, Madonna of the Steps, okay? We got David, okay? We got the Holy Family, we got Sistine Chapel ceiling, and we got the Last Judgment, okay? So again, Michelangelo Bonari Narotti, I don't know, something like this, okay? So again, this could be some kind of energy here where it look like this boy or this young man is dead or sick or something like this, and this woman is holding on to him. So somebody could have did something like poison your boyfriend, or somebody did something here. Okay, in order to take him away and give him to somebody. This could be like a crazy, like evangelist person, but these people are always watching me to make sure that they can ruin the Christ before I can put my footing on the ground and state my claim and get my resources that they stole from me. So there's a whole bunch of people stealing from you since you little, but also recording everything you do and trying to set you up with those things. So in the future, they can make people hate you and things like this, but they're not talking about what they did. They're not talking about that these are just a collection of stuff that somebody put together to make you look bad, to ruin your reputation. Or this could be public, this could be slander, or this could be false accusations. These things are legal things here. But the thing is, it's a dark group. Now, maybe they knowing that you're not going to be a part of this group. You too wild, you too free, you too something. You're not going to be a part of this group. So I don't know if this group is trying to threaten somebody, because it's just not going to work. Okay. Because you would have to first make me think that I'm not the child of God or the Most High. And that's just not going to work either. All right. So again, like I said, if this person died, they could have brought this person, because they haven't been burying the dead properly for a long time. So this could be what this is. And they have their own network, right? These people have their own network. Okay. This could be what this is. All right. So somebody could be saying, remember what I did. And I'm like, where? Where did you do it? Because I don't see it. Okay, somebody is talking about this stuff, but this person do a couple strange things for some change here. Now, I started thinking about Hurricane Katrina. So again, is that myself? Listen, are these women starting these hurricanes because they mad because this man is going to come back towards me? Are they trying to put the blame on me, or Gaia or God or something like this? Are these witches here? Okay. Was something going on with this Katrina energy and this masculine wanting to come back towards me? And that's what Hurricane Katrina was about. Is this Helena energy? You trying to keep that man on in your energy or something like this with this little piece of sun right here? And so you throwing a fit? Cause we wondering. Let's see about the Page of Beakers. Somebody could be a young scientist or something that's in reverse. This could also be this scientist that drowned in the Mississippi or whatever river a couple years ago from the CDC, because they said that he knew some information. He kind of looked like Cuba Gooding Jr. I don't know why Cuba Gooding Jr. was on my mind the other day. He got a distinct phenotype. I don't know why he was on my mind. We got Fly By Night, okay? And we got Black Moon, okay? This could be this Black Moon Lilith energy. And whatever this is with this scientist in reverse. So that's why I'm saying somebody could have been doing something to somebody with science even back then. Because you would have never guessed that you were sitting in your home in a certain area watching these things, but somebody could have had a clone of you somewhere else doing weird things to it, okay? So whose energy? Because somebody, we seen that the hurricane is being blamed over here, or somebody from the north is sending it, or they're talking about I'm doing this, or is it person here? Okay, is there some 2 to 10? Is there some energy here where somebody's trying to see who is the person? Who is the person? Who is the people here? Who is the people that is? Did somebody leave a trail of bodies and they trying to blame it on a child? Who is these people here? Is this why somebody missed so many opportunities? Who is the people here? Who is the people here? Who is these people here? Because the one thing you don't want to do is piss me off and get on that list. We got the Grand Canyon. Okay, something could have happened at the Grand Canyon here. Okay. I haven't been to the Grand Canyon, but maybe somebody else been to the Grand Canyon. Could be this Empress in reverse. Okay, something could have happened to my cousin Chubb when him and his wife went to the Grand Canyon. Number 9 is here. Okay. Mm. For all I know, these people could have been just using my essence with all they women. And listen, we can go all in different kind of directions here. And that's why I'm getting the blame for these things that these women done. Or somebody trying to put me in this kind of thing to be blamed for what these other women have done. Like again, this could be energy also where these women were using my energy here. They got stopped from using my energy, and now somebody is doing something weird. It's something like this, y'all. Now, I think that we should be able to talk about it out in the open and everything, but I don't know what's the problem here. I don't know what's the problem. What is it about these men that don't want somebody to get homage for the work that they put in? They want to seem like they do this shit all by themselves. Why is that? We got Annunciation. Let's see what pops out though. Okay. Maybe they're trying to protect me, but maybe it's time to just, let's get it all out. We got the Badlands, okay, on the top of the deck. And then we also got Wayne Thiebaud, okay. I feel like God is saying, tear it up. Tear it up. They want to keep playing tear it up. So we must serve different gods here. And somebody could be trying to say, oh, well, that's the devil. Okay, well, we're not doing, I'm not sitting here dragging nobody. We're just thinking of, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Okay. We got or meringue. Okay. Mix or meringue. Yeah, meringue. A merengue is like a dance or something. But we got meringue. Okay. Mix. We got cakes, 6 candied apples, and 3 machines. Okay. So these could be candied apples. Now, these could be apples from your tree or something like this, but they trying to act like they don't eat these apples because they put candy coated raindrops, candy coated apples. It's hard to sink your teeth in. It's real sweet though. So somebody they could have this candy person or one of this one of my old best friends clones or herself could have taken my children, right? Or I'm seeing candy coated grapes. They're doing candy coated grapes now. So somebody was taking my grapes and coating it to look like it was this friend Candy's grapes, but her last name is Albaron or Albaron. So somebody can't carry children. So whose children are these? What did somebody do here? Okay. Because these are people that didn't get pregnant or something like this throughout the whole time. They wouldn't until they got 40 or something like this. So what is this? Was these the people that was on this bush all the time in the 7 of Pentacles, the burning bush, being jealous or something like this about my treatment? And this man was listening to these people? Was ever since I thought these were my best friends and my play sisters and stuff like this, were they always connected to this masculine energy in the upper room or the upper chambers? And they all was just laughing because they all knew every move that I made, every time I took a shit, every time I thought I was doing something when nobody didn't see me. Okay, what was going on here? Or were these people transporting stuff? Were these people taking things from me? What were they doing in a very stealth mode? Because they knew they wasn't supposed to touch something. So did somebody try to take my grapes and then coat it or put the name of this person on it? So this person could be claiming to be the mother of my sons? What is this? Somebody's name is Wayne. Okay, so it's making me think about the time when that song came out. My love, do you ever dream of candy coated raindrops? Okay. So raindrops. This could also be somebody's rain, okay? And what was dropping out of me during my rain, okay? But they also put it under the list of this BFF or under the list of Mexico, okay? To try to make it look like I'm from Mexico or something, and that's where I need to go when people thought that they was gonna come to America and take it over, okay? Right now, that's what we're doing right here with this energy here. This is what they're doing, okay? So they started cloning themselves and stuff, using equipment that has been centuries old, possibly here, that my family is supposed to use to keep ourselves, afloat or something. And these people were using it for themselves. Okay. This everything is about to be wrong. Okay, because I'm about to fuck. I'm telling you right now. Okay, I don't have to bite my tongue. I'm not talking about, and I'm not talking to these people. Don't. That's why I said they're coming over here in the energy. Don't come over here now. Because it's already lit. Y'all motherfuckers already know who you dealing with. So, I mean, I don't know what we're going to do here, but I'm not going to sit here and fucking play with you, and I'm not sitting here waiting for nothing no more. Like I said. Okay? So 4 years ago, something could have happened to your person. Okay. So somebody playing too much, and I'm just getting tired of trying to figure it out all by myself. So we just gonna go ahead and go here. Okay. All right. 'Cause I don't know why I feel like somebody getting bullied or something here. But also this person is thinking in their meantime, because everybody else getting to do it, they never thought that they could do it. And so somebody trying to get their little licks in. Okay. And this is where you want to be getting fucked up, because people already know me, how I could go. You already know how I could go with the energy, family or not. Once you cross that motherfucking line, I don't let nobody talk to me and play with me any old kind of way. So you better hope that I still got some kind of condition. I can't see what the fuck going on. Because when I do, ain't nothing gonna stop me. We could be all nice and everything. Like I said, these people could have came back, but they just wouldn't be able to have them jobs or them positions that they thought they was gonna have. You understand? Because I know that some people are valuable that fuck up or something. I might even needed them for a certain amount of time or had them under a contract for a certain amount of time. I don't care as long as I'm getting mine. You know what he say? Ain't no fun if the homies can't have nothing. As long as I'm getting mine, I wouldn't even care if somebody told me today I got to switch. You're not about to fucking play with me though. These people are trying to leave somebody, make you walk away from this, let go of that, walk away from this, let go of that, until you don't got shit. And then they say, well, we don't know what to do about this. No, ain't nobody stupid. You can talk to them other girls like that got led away from the house and turned into whatever you turn them into, but you ain't gonna do it with me. About to get your ass fucked up around here, trying to show yourself doing something, whatever you think you're doing. Okay? Okay. These people trying to send people away, send stuff away. I call them motherfucking spaceships right back over here, because I ain't even been dealing with them. I ain't been even crying to nobody like, oh, can y'all do this and that? Don't even play with me. Yeah, candy coated rainbows. So we got some Tibetan energy possibly here that's sitting at the end of somewhere over the rainbow. So I don't know. There ain't no money in this pot or something like this lotus energy. But there could be somebody here on the other side of this rainbow manipulating something or doing something here. Okay. Like I said, these people be talking like I could see them. This would be like a alien boyfriend or something that you can't even communicate with, that's got their nerves to get mad when you don't even know. Oh, hold on, that's the wrong thing. You don't even know that you was communicating with this person. They got the nerves to be trying to abuse you. You know what I'm saying? The fuck wrong with you? That's like if I was doing my own thing and there was a masculine energy that was like looking in on me or something. Like, cause I'm telling you, this is making me think, because that one dude looked like George Bush in that show that took that girl down, that white lady down in that in that bunker and locked her in there. And it's starting to make me think. This is about to make me mad too. It's starting to make me think that these men been picking on me, but like it's their problem, because if they have been having some type of communication with me, they try to brainwash me every time. Okay, so I can't help that if it's still in my subconscious or something. You might not about to be abusing me when I didn't get nothing out of the deal in the first place. So I'm wondering even if this is the energy of even this person. Okay, because somebody trying to be seen. Why they don't like when we talk about this? What everybody else can do is a billion other tarot card readers. Why they mad when I do it? Because you want to put me in the room like I'm with like the rest of these motherfuckers, and we talking about something whole different. I've been trying to keep it cordial. I've been trying to keep it classy. But you trying to act like somebody is like the rest. Somebody trying to stand over me, trying to reprimand. I've made it too far. Don't you see that? We've already come. Oh, I've been over the mountaintop, slid down that motherfucker, crawled back up it, sitting there waiting again. I ain't playing with you. All right? So this is what we're talking about today. All right? So this could be somebody's grandma. Could be my grandma. We don't know where we come from in this world. You just got to look at the signs. This could be somebody. It's like the women in my family been secretly battling me over my man. Whether they're as above or so below. And you can't have this one. Even Like, trying to make me sad. Like, again, okay, I would like to know if this person is not here with us anymore or something like this. But you're not gonna make me sad, okay, about it or whatever this is. If that person chose somebody else, let's just talk about it. Just say what the fuck happened so I can move on. We got the critic here, okay? So this person could have been a critic of yours. This Page of Beakers person here. Like, you may not know, it's not necromancy, it's just the gift of being a somewhat god. Because somebody's saying that somebody's human. So I don't know if somebody is human or somebody trying to say that you human, because these gods or these new gods don't know that they're just demons that Solomon couldn't beat because you kept him away from Sheba and you let him play with the lilies for too long. And somebody to fuck around and found out, or they about to find out and they done forgot. See, because this is something, this ain't that kind of this. You know, these other females, if they was even in this position, these other females, they could allow for these men to not come home at night, or, oh, I was 3 hours late coming home from work, or, you know, oh, the lipstick or a purse left in the car and say, oh man, that must be my mama purse. She must have that, you know, people could get away with that. Mine can't get away with that. You understand? So they would have to play it like this. You understand? Unless there was an understanding or an understanding, right? Now, somebody might say, what's the difference? Well, you thought that you could do this and that. Well, that's my business. You understand what I'm saying? That's between me and God. That could be also in these men that have been using MK Ultra or whatever this is, or this the CIA using some operation. I'm not gonna be ashamed about it. Either way. That's all I'm telling you. I feel good also keeping to myself and not talking to nobody, or not feeling the urge to think that, oh, you know, I feel like I'm bored. I need to call some friends, or I feel like I'm bored. Let me see if I can find somebody to talk to or whatever it is, or flirt with, or, oh, let me see if some guy is looking at me at the club. I'm beyond that. You understand what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? Yeah, somebody trying to say somebody is a messenger, but the messenger is in reverse. I don't think these people want me delivering no messages. Not after today. Um, I don't have to preserve nobody's feel. Who are these people? Who are you? Who are you? I'm talking about me right now. Okay? I'm talking about me right now. Okay? Who are you? Where were you? Even if these are some ancestors, where were you? Where are you? Why are you not making sure that your person is tapped in like everybody else's children that's getting the goods? I don't want to hear it. Okay? I don't want to hear it. It's my season. I don't like the fact that y'all trying to prance around with everybody else like it's their party or something like this. Okay? Don't care. And the one thing y'all did, you know what you did, what changed everything. You know why ain't nothing the same. Because you let somebody get away with that one thing. Because we could have been still kind of keeping it some kind of way. But you let somebody get away with that one thing, and that's what messed this whole thing up. And you know what it is. You know what changed the game. You know what changed the game, so don't play with me. So we got the Ace of Coins. Yeah, they know who you are, or they know who I am. This grandmother or something. They're trying to put some fear in you or something like this. Girl, better go sit down somewhere. This is the age of being disrespectful to these elders, because we're finding out how abusive some of these elders were, or not to be mean to them, but we can tell our story or what we picking up about other people's story to bring awareness. Because I can't help it if these people were weak in the knees or they took the bait. I didn't. And it's almost like these elders in these communities or these mother figures, they're mad because they did. And so they're trying to prolong your problem so that you can take the bait. Like somebody already won or something. Like, get off it. We got the 7 of knives here. This is this like Mimi energy or something. You know what? I was just thinking how much Faith Evans kind of looked like Marilyn Monroe a little bit too. And my play sister. Anyways, we got 7 of knives here in the reverse with this peppermint energy. So these are these women with these type of phenotypes, like Mimi, Stevie J's Mimi, like Trina, like peppermint. And I'm telling you, somebody's saying these are people that you used to love. Oh, the goodbyes are so well. So they're purposely blinding you completely and making you deaf and letting these people interact with you. And when they they're thinking you're unrequited or I'm unrequited, but they have a snake in their camp that's blocking communication. So I can't remember, or I don't know any of you. You see what I'm saying? You've you've allowed it. Okay. Or either these people are just mentally ill and they know that I can't. It's almost like, okay, I saw this clip. It said this woman was in a coma for this many years or a whole bunch of years, and people didn't know that she wasn't in a coma, that she was actually awake in there. She just couldn't move. Okay. And then she was saying stuff about little small talks that people had, little arguments and stuff like this that they had in the hospital room. So somebody could be thinking that you in a walking coma or you're in a state of mind. Somebody tried to keep you in a state of mind for 20 years where you can't communicate with your kind. If they have six or seven senses, somebody left you in six senses. They didn't let you go into seven senses. Okay. So you don't know. These people could have thought they was communicating with you. They could have been communicating with you on a certain level, but it wasn't requited. Or some snake was talking to these people, acting like she was you. And this person wanted to put your skin on at the end of all this and be you. Okay. But like I said, this got something to do with operating systems or something like this. I don't think that this is organic, is what I'm saying. I think this is something that somebody was doing with electronics or technology, and somebody was left in the boardroom like, oh, I like to go and deal with such and such Susie or whatever. Yeah, I'll stay here all night, and I could look at her brain waves or something like this. But this person was doing something sinister, okay? Or somebody trusted. Say my husband went in the background and he went to a part of a secret society. This person was sleeping with somebody in that secret society from behind the scenes, even though he was married to me for 30 years and watching me with this fake family, or this family that the portion of the family that they left me with, right? Okay. This person could have been in love with or dealing with somebody else in the background, or just really close with someone. And this person could, or maybe this person only put on that suit to come interact with me with his stalemate or something. But something weird happened, is what I'm saying. Something has happened. This person has passed away, and these people won't give me, because it's a part of a secret society or some kind of secret group of people that work with some kind of devices or something. They can't tell me like a regular, they trying to act like I'm a regular human. I can't understand, or I could. Well, how do I know this stuff? Because nobody ever opened up their mouth and said it to me. Okay, nobody ever talked. It's like almost like I have to get everything out that I want to say, right? People been able to interact with my energy without my permission and everything. And I'm saying what I want to say right now. That's why we're outside of the box. Because outside the box is inside the box is still about the same thing for me. All right. Somebody just wants you to just shh and just jump in right here or something. No. Somebody saying outside the box because you bitches know what y'all was doing while this masculine energy was away to ruin this whole thing. And I'm telling, motherfucker. Because whatever this is, I'm supposed to be somewhere back there or in control of whatever the fuck this is. Not you hoes. This is not your kingdom. All right. We got the big house in reverse here. Okay. So somebody able to look at something. They want you to look at something with a rose colored glass again. But this is somebody that could be wanting to lure you. Like, okay, if you look at this, the White House like this, because this is the White House to me, or something like it, what somebody's operating out of. If you look at it like this, you'll see an upside down city hovering over this. And you'll also see all these people that look black or like smoke or like ashes or something. They're falling out the windows, right? But if you look down here, it looks so peachy keen and everything like this, okay? But somebody wants you to start looking at it like this again. Maybe it's time for you to go towards something. It is like this. It's cleaned up. All the bad stuff is out. Brother, this is some kind of house or a mansion here, okay? This could be in the north of here. There's a mansion or something here. All right. But really, this could also be, like I said, if you come from a family and your family could be Caucasian, and you or something like this, you may be looking different right now, or you in the past you was looking some other kind of way. Whatever this is, if the black people come to try to claim their stuff, maybe these people used to push them out of there or something. But they might be can't do that to you, or somebody just wants you to lure you there so they can get rid of your ass because you getting on their nerves. Okay. But this is like somebody was supposed to give me something that they didn't give me, and somebody from the other side is assisting me and putting some heat on these motherfuckers ass. Okay. They thought somebody was like a simp, or somebody was just, I was just being patient here. Okay. So we got this energy here, Bishop C.H. Mason. Okay. Now I don't know. This looked like that Beetlejuice dude. Oh, I shouldn't have said the name. Off of Howard Stern. I told you somebody's last name is Stern here. I don't know if this is like a keeper of a mansion or something. I'm not sure. Okay. That's like the butler, or this could be like that movie, The Butler, or like I said, this could be like a butler energy or something that was living in this White House or something. I'm not sure. Okay. Or in some big house. Okay. Somebody could be also saying like your person was like a aid to rich people or wealthy people, or your person back in slavery was one of the people, or back in the day your person was somebody that worked in the kitchen or something like this. Now they could have some people that work in the kitchen could have extra jobs in spirit. All right, but this could be trying to say that you're not a royal or something, but this is your person or something. I'm not sure. Okay. But we know also that, slave masters was having sex with their slaves. So, I mean, it would not be kind of far fetched if a queen was having sex with her butler or something. I'm not sure. I'm just saying. All right. Yeah, this is about somebody's a 5 of coins energy. This could be about somebody's being left out in the cold, or they just trying to break you down and make you broke and strapped up like this, and then they're gonna send you on your way with nothing. Okay, and see how you do then. Okay. All right. Maybe these grandparents or whatever don't like somebody spitting or something right here. Maybe these people don't like what you're saying, or maybe when you were young, you had a gift to, nuh-uh, like somebody try to tell you something, you say, nuh-uh, and they be like, shut up, boy, or shut up, girl, you all in grown-ups business or something. Maybe people don't like your sight or the way you see the world. They wouldn't want this to get out in the public, and other people know that this is something, you know, you know. But you didn't know that your family was doppelgangers, and they had a rich portion of them, and then they had the ones that was in the projects. They left you with the ones that was in the projects, and these people could have been rich or something like this on the outside of the Truman Show. Okay. Yeah, the bad. I'm telling you, this is somebody's families here. Okay, with these people, this 4 of coins with this David energy. These are the people that's over there in the east of the garden that think that they done took something over. Okay, and they blocking the real king or the real queen from taking their throne. Could be people that had babies with the family within the past 2 years or 5 years or something like this. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So again, these people in the reverse may have to give you authority to something here. 9 of knives here, or again, they're gonna give you authority, but they're gonna go ahead and do something like this, okay? Or this how you're gonna be looking afterwards, okay? Because somebody already did this to a bunch of apples of yours, okay, off your tree. So they already killed a whole bunch of people here off your family tree. So these is the African. This is like Gullah Geechee energy, and whichever ones are from Africa are the ones that been doing this to the American apples or apple pie. This could also, because I call my what they call it, leche, okay, with the no, a flan. Hispanics, that's like a Mexican treat or something. And then the apple pie is the white girls, and then the sweet potato pie is the brown girls, the American ones that got a long lineage here. We're not talking about the people that came 400 years ago, or that just came here 30 years or 40 years ago. Okay. So they could be doing this to these particular people here. They could be killing like all the white people that's connected to families or something. Okay. It could be like genocide, is what I'm saying. Or they could be unplugging them from the system. But these people are always supposed to be tapped into the system because they're all supposed to work together. Not one group is supposed to outweigh the other. But I feel like they're jealous of the American, they're jealous of the American breed, like me. Okay. They're jealous of us, but we're the most pure ones. Not meaning that we ain't never did nothing wrong, but the white or the pure ones we're talking about are the ones that are connected all the way with the soil. These are Gnostics. These are American gods. The people in the beginning of creation. They try to talk about Africa all the time, but this is where it was. And so I don't know. Okay, if you look back at the population of Africa back in the time when it was slavery, it didn't have nothing on America, period. So, we could keep going back and forth about it if you want to, but I just like to say everything one time, or you can go back into my videos and see what we already did. Okay? Because I don't know who trying to shush somebody, but whatever this is, I have more authority than these people that's trying to shush me or something like this. You just sitting in the rooms. You don't have the authority, and you're not a part of the bloodline. So, that's just all. This is somebody that found out a way that they can get in and make it seem like they have more power and authority, and you're going to be fuck around and find out. Three of Sticks energy. Somebody want to keep you trapped. Okay. They're trying to get you hot-headed and say something like this council. But this is the council of the wicked. They can't tell me nothing. And if these men is still sacrificing their children to these people, you can't tell me nothing. That's how I'm looking at it. And if you waiting for whatever this is that you scared to come and pick me up, I'm waiting for it too, because I want to see something new. Understand? I want to see something exciting. Show me something that'll make me think that I got to be scared. I don't know. I ain't talking about no people coming in and beating me up and raping me in my house. I'm talking about something that, interstellar. Something I could be, something to live for or something. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Okay? So somebody's trying to burden you, but these are not the people in power. Okay? They about to be burdened when they find out that it's me that hold the real authority here. That you can't buy this. All right. You can't buy this. You can't close the door on somebody else so that they can't be prepared once you found out that this was the chosen one. Yeah, the victory is coming anyways. All right. Once they find out who really is holding this stick, and it could be this black white energy, and this ain't people that then made one of them leprous clones, and then they also got the brown clone. Okay. You might even have some brown. You might like how this hand is right here. It might even have like you might have brown skin, but you might be seeing some little white spots appearing on your hands or on your legs or something like this. All of a sudden, you didn't have them all your life, but you're starting to see a difference now. Okay. Well, Michael Jackson, I think he could see it in the future. I think that that's some kind of kinship or something, possibly. And this person started to do that and make themselves because they knew what they was gonna have to be in the future or something like this. Okay. But this thing could be naturally happening to you or me. So again, courting in the 5D, somebody might be stopping you from doing this, but this is not stopping me from. I haven't gotten any gifts on the inside or on this that make a difference to me in my world the way that I would like it to be. So that's not a problem. That's like these people trying to hold you out in the 5D. That's not what is doing stopping that going to do. I don't know. It seemed like the people that was doing it is the only ones getting fulfillment off of it. So why would you think unless nobody told these people that I was not hooked up to be in two-way situations. So all of my followers could be mad and think I'm being phony, or you said that this, or you promised me that I could be able to get over. You was talking to the snake. I told you it's this energy, is mommy watching. And some of these, I can listen to the women I know who got too much of a foothold on something than they supposed to. You can't really fool me. Okay? Because you were sleeping with this man and you got tapped in. Mine don't work like that. Okay? Mine don't work like that. All right? Let's see the Badlands, number 8. Okay? So again, even if somebody is trying to say that you had a twin or something, and one was born on an 8 and one was on a 9, they either created this person in the Badland or they took this to the Badlands. Okay? It says the Arches, the Capitol Reef, Yosemite. So somebody could be in Yosemite here, okay? Somebody could have already sent you on a mission here, a clone of yours, or you on a mission. You don't remember this, okay? This might have been brainwashed, okay? So somebody could be saying you didn't do these things, but you did, okay? The rock strata of the Badlands holds fossils of animals that lived 23 to 35 million years ago. Y'all know how I feel about that. You can believe that if you want to, okay? It says the strata were formed when the Great Plains were submerged beneath the inland sea. Okay. Inland sea. So somebody could have somebody in the Badlands. I seen a little video I thought was pretty cool about somebody doing a video at the Badlands before. And there was something about what was it? It was something about in the Badlands, it was something about like a ghost story or something, or a haunting of that area. Okay. Like I said, to please these people, these older people, I have no respect for these type of elders that thought that they could do what they was doing to me and get away with it, or let people or sold out they children. I have no respect for you, and it'll never change. So, I don't have to. Like I said, they say anybody that go against their, no, if your mother or your father is trying to kill you, I hope you do. Who do you think you are? God chose me for something right now, not you. And I feel like somebody did this. Okay, they could have kept love away from you and think that that was gonna work. If they sent a twin flame or something, a hot one or something that you really like, and now you like this person, and they seem like they like you too. It seemed like this could. It's like a fantasy land, a movie star. You never thought you would be able to get this person or connect with them, and then you know you connected to them or something like this, and then on whatever like this. Somebody wanted something like this. But I feel like this is the thing. They deprived some of us from things that was due to us or for us or lifestyles or whatever this is. Um, and it's like I'm not taking it anymore. Okay. Somebody deprived you of something that was very significant and they're trying to push you into death. And that's the last thing you want to do with me because it's not a selfish thing. I'm going to get my life, even if I'm dead while I'm living it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to get it. Okay. So these are people that have been blocking you from your blessings and change in the world so that they can continue to give money and resources to these brats that didn't work for it. They didn't do anything to help themselves out or something. And then they want to sit there and say, help yourself. Stop being ladies. Get a job. Stop being lazy. Get a job. Get a job doing what? I'm supposed to be doing amazing things in this world, not working at your fucking Walmart. Give that to them cousins that thought that they was going to run ahead of me and take these positions. This is mine. And ain't nobody going to take it. You know what I'm saying? This is like the black sheep and God give this person and you got your fucking nerves to put your motherfucking hands on what belonged to me. Are you crazy? Disregarding the family, giving it to other people that ain't in the family. You know these crooks that came to you with these damn deals and these fake family trees to latch theyself and cleave theyself on. It says in the Bible to be nice to the alien in your gardens, but if they trying to kill you, my answer says slit they. Cut them with your words. If you think you coming up in here telling me what the fuck is about to happen. Husband, chic, whoever the fuck it is, tell them how, and that's what I'm doing. So, right? Okay. Or this type of oppression or something, mainly these women that probably wake up from this, they probably kill their husband. I'ma just let you know. I'ma just let you know. Cause I don't know if it's this one or the one that's hiding. You're not about to keep playing with my stuff. The only thing. So this could be also, you could feel like, well, this is the only thing that's mine. I work for this. God gave it to me or something. And so they wanted to treat you like that so that you could just feel some kind of way the first time that you actually got something that was just for you. You might be with that child or the middle child that had to share your birthday. Well, your little sister gonna get mad, so I got her a little something. I'm not really even mad that you did that, but I'm just saying how, you know what I'm saying? I have never been somebody to get mad or take it out on somebody else. I just take note. I just always took note. And if these people was in my mind, they probably told them to stop even playing like that because I do take note. You see? So somebody want to be able to freely just do whatever they want and you can't even see it. To try to make it seem like you don't love yourself. Maybe you used to let people run all over you. This is like putting you in a deep sleep or something or hypnotizing you and then letting some people come in here and say some stuff to you. And then you're like, please don't hurt me or something like this. In your real motherfucking life, that would never happen like that. I don't like it, y'all. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't. What are you trying to do? Add up the amount of people that, oh, she a punk. Okay, now let's send 100 more. It's like sending one demon in and they act like they punked you. You was drugged or you was knocked out. You couldn't even hear this person. And somebody just yelling at you or doing something or poking you or punching you in your sleep or something. And then they're trying to and then they trying to show this video to everybody like, oh, she be on that channel talking that shit. Oh, let's send 100 more people over there to do this. It's like somebody's doing some filthy things like this or something like this. And there's the end to this. And then everybody hiding underground after they did this. Or you don't even have your gifts. So you can go rise up and come float above their fucking bed at night. You know what I'm saying? So when you want to do it, it's a problem. You see what I'm saying? But there's a death coming to someone here. Because somebody already know, I'm that guy. Come and get a piece of that sweet potato pie. That used to be the shit back in the 90s, okay? And we got the copper penny in the middle of the sweet potato pie, too. But if you see this look like the moon or something, or the Earth's stratosphere or something, I don't know. And this person is looking through this. This could be somebody that like to wear fancy things on their wrists, like nice bracelets and stuff like this. This person is watching you. and then trying to make videos to manipulate your, or try to juice you up or manipulate your situation or something like this, okay? So this person is really angry or really mean or something, or really mad, okay? Four of Cups here in the reverse. Like somebody zooped these people up to think you just some big dragon that's going to grow 50 feet tall and just go eat their children or something. But these people knew that about you. They knew this was not what you were. They are just trying to cause a problem. So when it come back on you, don't say nothing. Four of Cups energy. Somebody don't want to reject you no more. This could be also somebody that maybe they did wake up Caucasian and then thought that they was better than you. And so, or they denied you because you was dark skinned or something when you was little. And now they're like, oh, I will accept you. And you're like, no, thank you. Yeah, this is a high priestess in reverse, trying to act like they over you because they know a couple Bible scriptures or something like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I am the word. What are you talking about? Okay, this person is getting a tower here. This could be like a boogeyman energy here. And again, if this is a grandmother, that just means that an older masculine or a god or somebody that already crossed over or something admired you, and these women hated it. Or these women got to see men that was dating them and stuff want to get in your energy as a young girl, and they hated it. They hated it. And then they would try to get these men to come upon them or something here. Two or whatever this is. Okay? These are son fuckers. Seven of Wands energy. It's almost like at some point in time, some men was counting on me. They thought I'd be able to help them out of this situation so they can stop having to do this or something like this. And so this is also somebody seeing that you got a guide or spirit guides or team members that's showing up for you, and they're jealous because of that. Because these people don't want you to have no assistance. When they've been holding these niggas nuts, carrying them from one place together, licking on them and everything, and the little girls too, playing with their little, and then you come along and this is your season or this is your time or this is your awakening right here, okay? And they're still, look, they don't want you to deal with a nice guy. They want everybody to come in and steal something from you or poke you or pierce you with something or something like this. So there could be some protection here, okay? Or this could be somebody that you love that they're doing this to. Or all the people that you love and they love you, they want to turn these people, make you turn evil towards them or make them turn wicked towards you. I know what I'm not going to play with you about no witchcraft. You motherfuckers ain't that intelligent. You learn how to use some kind of technology here by keeping somebody out of the loop. That's all you got. King of Pentacles energy here. The Prince of Chariots of Earth here. King of Pentacles sideways. Okay. This could be that older Leo male. We got Taurus, Aries here. But something about trampling through. This person is trampling through this field of flowers or something like this. With this Chariot energy here. I told y'all, if this man, I don't know, y'all. Because I ain't even going to speak on it. Because I think that somebody want me to think like, oh, remember that man that was like following you everywhere. He caught you in that field and he did something to you in that field. Okay? And you actually a ghost or something. Like somebody want to make you think like something like this. I don't know why I'm getting like a thought like that or a memory. Or this could have happened to another little girl. It says afterward, after then, or then after. Okay? This could be also the sleepwalker cat or something. A masculine energy that kind of has like sleepwalker energy. Remember by Stephen King? All right? There's something also with Stephen King or something. Like these are people, these are people that could have experienced these particular things, or this is how, because you always wonder, how did this person get, or not R.L. Stein, whoever the girl is that wrote those, I feel like I gotta yell, books. You might be somebody that is supposed to be a writer, or this is what somebody wanted for you to be a writer or something like this. Somebody could have wanted something like that for you. Okay. Or like a ghostwriter or something. Um, screenwriter. I don't know. Somebody could have wanted you to be some kind of writer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Um, I feel like if you go over too far into this element, they trying to act like kings and queens don't know about the stuff that I'm talking about. They just don't like that people know. They wouldn't want people to know that kings and queens know about this stuff in the public. All right. They want to send you and shoo you over to like the entertainment industry or something like this. But this is not how I'm doing it during my reign that I'm aware of. You get it? You're not gonna bully me around with some old people that wasn't supposed to be in the kingdom in the first place. Um, some leftovers from a man that betrayed somebody or a father that betrayed you somebody. If and these people never stepped up for you or something like this after they know they should supposed to have done something. No, no, no. You will have to reapply or something like this or something like that. And I don't want none of your selections that you send in my way. If I wanted a selection, I ask for one. Somebody want to show how mad you can get. Well, I want to show how sick in the head you are. How about that? I want to show you how sick in the head. I want to show you that I already know what you're doing. And I'm going to do it anyways. And I'm going to keep on moving on. I'm going to keep on striving and keep going higher. That's what I want to show you. Because I'm not scared of nobody on this earth. I'm going to tell you that right now. What for? I'm not doing nothing to anybody. So we got turn and sleep. So somebody could be trying to turn you into something, a monster, or turn you or get you to turn into something, or people to think that you're dangerous or something. And then we have sleep here. Everything that I say is very fair and is very warranted. Okay? You think I count on what somebody saying on tarot? If I counted on this, what somebody saying on tarot or somebody saying this music, I would have already found my exit route. I would be on the road already. You know how long I've been hearing people say, "Oh, yeah, let's start the journey or just rise up or something." And come on. Come on. Come on. You remove memories, you remove thoughts out of somebody's head here so that they could not finish their journey. You wanted somebody to keep on sitting in this spot right here that drive them crazy. I bet you're gonna be the one looking crazy by the time it's all over. Yeah, we got a parakeet energy. Somebody just want to hear what you got to say and repeat it and use it as building blocks and go take it back to people because they still stealing and nobody's setting booby traps in your name or in your honor or something to catch these people that's trying to do. All you got to do is look at this person's whole rap sheet and see all the different gifts and things that was left for them or the names that is left under. And then when these people try to claim it, get them zapped up in the prison. It's all you got to do. Because I don't know who you are if you don't deal with something like this about getting upset, okay? About things that's going on in your country or something like this. I don't know who you are. We're not the same. We don't have to be the same. I'm going to be me and you do you, all right? Because I feel like somebody do have to split here because they're compromised. Just say that. And I'm not. That's why you can't use these compromise. You can't reuse these compromised people because at some point in time, they was compromised. It's no disrespect. It's just if you're going to build some type of something like this, you cannot use them to be at the way top of this. You cannot. That's why everybody in the beginning talk about, oh, this is a journey. You're going to have to, nobody can come with you or something like this. But these people all up in your energy watching you all 24 hours a day. What do you mean? It seems like you're trying to come with me anyway. These are people that's supposed to give you the cue cards or something on which way to go and then leave you alone. All right. But they're still doing something else because they want to be the ones to take these trips. They want to be the ones to get these gifts. And you're not. You're going to go to jail. You're going to go right to jail. And that's the truth. So somebody wants you to admit this also looked like my uncle. Okay. All right. But I just think that they're trying to place these uncles or something as if there's something, and I don't believe this. There's a tower coming. This could also be Archangel Michael here. This person is trying to protect their daughters that also was splicing my man or doing weird stuff behind the scenes. No, and this is the truth. Okay? And this person could be saying, "Oh, well, I didn't know," or something. Well, what you gonna do about it? Plus all this other stuff. Like, no. No, you guys, these are imposters. You're imposters. You're holding on to wealth and things that was sent and left for me, for you guys letting people have access to me when you were not supposed to. We got a dragon rider here. Okay. A knight of wands energy here. This is the same thing they tried to do when my mom came and picked us up. It's not going to work. Okay. Yeah, somebody don't have nothing in their cup no more. They're trying to send in the big dogs or the people that they think you might be a little scared of or something like this. It's not happening. I got to do it my own way because y'all playing too much and I ain't got time. I ain't got time. Anybody that's saying, "Oh, did you see her attitude?" You're already under. You cannot judge. You cannot judge. You're already wicked. You've done something wicked and you're trying to cover it up, and you don't matter in this particular part of the deliberations, is what I'm hearing. So just stop it already. You don't matter with these. You want to matter with these deliberations, but you don't. Do you hear that? I know you like people that like to repeat the thing. Somebody, you cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot. You cannot judge me. You cannot judge me. Somebody want to judge you, but they cannot judge you. You cannot judge me. You cannot judge me. No one understands you but me. Okay? Do I have to say it like that? Somebody doesn't know who they are anymore? Hold on one second. I got to get something to drink.